Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we will be learning about full join, self join, and cross join. Let's start with full auto join. If you use full auto join, we'll get everything when we use this particular join. If you want to see everything from both the table, whether there's a match or not, we will be using the full auto join. In mathematical terms, it's a union of data. If you look at an example over here, we have a customer table with all the customer data over here with name and customer IDs, and we have an order table here with order ID, customer ID, and product. When we perform a fuller outer join of these two tables using the syntax, we will be getting an output in this format. As you can see, the fuller outer join returns all the rows from both the tables with null values where there is no match in the other table. We get customers with orders, we get customers without orders, and orders without matching customers. That's the beauty of full outer join. You'll be getting all the data. The next join we'll be looking at is the self join. We use self join when we need to compare within the same table. There is no need for two tables over here. This is like comparing rows inside the same table. If I give you an example, in a company, each employee might have a manager who is also an employee. The self join helps you to figure out who is reporting to whom. If you look at an example over here, this is an employee table, employee IDs, names, and the reporting manager. Employee ID, Alice has employee ID of 1, Bob with 2 and 3 and 4 respectively. Bob is reporting to manager ID 1, Carol is reporting to manager ID 1, and David is reporting to manager ID 2. If you want to know the exact names of people who are reporting, we need to self join. We need to join this table within itself. This is the syntax of inner join, how we do it. And the output of it looks like this. You'll be clearly able to see that Bob is reporting to Bob and Carol are reporting to Alice, and David is reporting to Bob. That's how the use of self join is being used to get an output within the same table. The next join we'll be looking at is a cross join. Last but not the least, the cross join. This join doesn't care about the matches. It just gives you every possible combination. Like if you look at an example, imagine you're creating a product variations. You have a t-shirt size such as small, medium, large, and color table. You have colors of red, blue, and green and black. A cross join is also called as Cartesian join. Uh, when we use a cross join, you will be getting all the possible combinations like small red, small blue, small green, and small black. In that way, as there are three sizes and on four colors, the cross join will give you an output of 3 into 4, which gives you 12 output regions. Like if you perform a cross join over here, in order to get how many output will you be able to get with these two possible table combinations, that's when you use a Cartesian or cross join. This is how the output looks like. If you calculate over here, if you count, this will be 12 outputs. So okay, time for a quick quiz. Before going to the quiz, let's do a quick recap. Inner join, as you said, shows you the common data. It's an intersection of data. Left join, again, same, all the data from the left table and plus the matching data from the right table. Right join, opposite of left, all the data from the right plus matching from the left table. Full join is like a union. Everything match or no match you will be getting. Self join is used to compare the table within itself. The cross join, also known as a Cartesian join, is used for all the combinations without any particular conditions. Let's jump to the quest part. This is the first question. I want you to think of it. Pause this video if you need time to think. I will be revealing the answers in a few seconds. The first question goes as this has a students and marks. These are two tables. You have students table and a marks table. Which join will you use to list only students who have marks recorded? It is asking to get an output where you get the data of students who has marks. If there is a particular student who is an absent or who doesn't have any particular marks for that particular subject, there is no need for you to get that. There's a common data which need to come. So what would be the answer over here? So yeah, that's the right answer. If you have thought of inner join, the inner join returns only the rows that have matching values in both the tables. Think of it as finding the common ground between two data sets. As we needed a common data set for both the marks and student. Here we use inner join. Here is the answer and the detailed explanation. Please pause the video and check the explanation which has been provided over here. You'll be getting an exact details of why the inner join is the right answer over here. If it is matching with the answer, well and good. If it's not, this explanation will give you a clarity about it. Let's go to the second question. This question has two tables. We have two tables over here again, customers and orders. You have list all the customers and list of orders. Which join do you use to find the customer who didn't place any order? Okay. Customer is the left table, orders is the right. If you consider that, we need the data from the customers table. So which join will we use? Again, pause this video if you need time to think. I'll be reviewing the answer in few seconds. So yeah, we'll be using left join with where clause. Where clause, even if we are not able to understand, we'll talk about it. But we will be using a left join because the left join returns all the rows from the left table and the matching rows from the right table. If there is no match in the right table, nulls are returned for the tables column. Here's the answer, and a detailed explanation has been added. Please pause this video and check the explanation. And if there is any particular doubt related to the explanation, please put it in the comment box. I'll be happy to help. Let's move on to the next question. This is the third question we have. It's about orders with the missing customer data. We have orders and customer data both over here. If you want to see all the orders placed, even if the customer data is missing, which data will you choose? Think of it. It's an opposite of the last previous question. So yeah, we'll be using right join because the right join is the inverse of left join. It returns all the rows from the right table and matching rows from the left table. Unmatched rows from the left table will have null values. Here's the answer and a detailed explanation. Please pause this video and check the explanation. And the final question. All the customers and orders. Again, the same customer and order. We are building a report that shows all the customer orders, whether they are match or not. Which join to use? It's a pretty simple one. Yes, you might have guessed it rightly. We will be using full outer join. A full outer join will return all the rows where there is a match, either in the left or in the right table. So we will be using fuller join. Again, the detailed explanation has been added. Please pause this video and check for the explanation which has been presented over here. This is the customer table, order table. When you perform a full outer join, this is the output we'll be getting. So yeah, guys, before ending this video, I would like to reiterate, without joins, you're stuck with isolated tables. With joins, you create stories from your data. Who ordered what, who didn't order anything, who's managing whom, what are the product combinations. This is the stuff real businesses, apps, and analytical teams use every day. So that's the reason why joins are been considered very important when you're using any specifically tools such as SQL. This is stuff which businesses use in the real time. That's it for today. If you like this video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe, and comment below which join did you learn today. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.